Everyone, today I'm going to show some Tao's Marauder army gameplay. I theorized that it could only really work in a defensive deck, so I decided to use it in a very defensive deck because one thing they're particularly good at is creep blocking and split pushing. So yeah, mine's a little bit low level. It's only level 3, but I don't know. I think they're kind of cool, so I want to use them. I'm going to go ahead and take my case off right now, actually, because it is causing me problems. Rebels still are a little bit weaker than Empire, but I think the disparity isn't as big before with the nerf to stun grenade, but I don't know. I think Toxic Tarkin is still very much a thing, and they should just nerf Tarkin directly, in my opinion, so, you know, it is how it is. So with this deck, the best way to do things is just play very, very slow. I should have put that back more. So he's got higher level cards than me for sure on Rebel side. And that means I have to be very defensive. So I'm going to blast our turret here. Excuse my nose. He's split pushing the right side or something? I don't really know what he's doing. So while this is... Oh, never mind. I can't tell it's Marauder, that thing. Specifically because it does area of effect damage. So, you know, not going to be easy. He's... What? Since he just used his area of effect card, I'm going to hope he's not running more area of effect and just spam him. And he's running more area of effect. Rip everything I own. So I killed him, but you know, at a serious cost. I did do some tower damage to him, and that's okay. I want to put another blaster turret here to protect my turret, and the blaster turret should still last even after... Okay, so he backed up because he saw me. The blaster turret should have lasted, but I put it too far up. I should have put it to the side more instead. So now we're kind of at an awkward standoff. I'm going to put a Wookiee here to tank, and then I'm going to put a Gene Cane Droid on the other side. So I'm probably dead. Yeah, I couldn't make it out alive. He just had a lot higher level than me, does a lot more damage than me, so that was a kind of tough one to do. On the bright side, I will backdoor that. So let's try to use the army. And he's going to instantly destroy it. Okay, rip that. That sucks. So... you can see the weakness of the army is instantly getting destroyed by support cards, and he's kind of like an annoying guy to run 2 support cards. So, yeah, that sucks. So I'm going to try to backdoor him right now. Oh, I hate Sabine's animations, dude. It forced me to jump in when I didn't really want to, so that's going to, you know, make me lose instantly. I lost this game mainly due to Sabine's shitty animations. Oh... So I'm going to try to backdoor him and hope it works. Oh, this is the perfect time for the army. So the army's here is going to swarm everything. And mainly just die. My GNK droid's not going to make it. Pretty sure. Oh, it's going to make it. It might make it. Okay, so now here, I'm going to do everything I can to get this tower to even out the game. So since he uses area effect over there, I can possibly get it. Alright, so now we're tied, but I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Put a Wookiee down. Oh, I couldn't put a Wookiee down? So I'm just gonna lose to bad animations, and yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna lose the bad animations. So I'm gonna put this army here to hopefully try to protect my units. I'm gonna do everything I can to protect everything. And it might not just be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. If I didn't have such bad animations, I probably would have won this game. Oh, maybe it's not over. Woo! It might not be over, actually. No, it's over. He's just going to TIE Bomber it. Let's see if I can get him to waste his TIE Bomber on this when he's not paying attention. That's my only chance. No, he saw it. Yeah, I think Sabine needs a buff in her animations, not an actual gameplay. So there, I could never use Tao's Marauders a single time because he's running too many support cards. But, I don't know, maybe next time I'll be able to make it work. Yeah. If they were like one level higher, I think they'd be a little bit better, but you can see how they're really ineffective to single units because they can't actually all attack the same target at the same time because they creep block each other. So I theorize this card is better than I think people will think it is, but I also think it has an incredible amount of weaknesses. So against Thrawn, it should be a little bit better, mainly because his area of effect attacks aren't as strong. I wonder if I Tao's Marauder army right now, what he would think. So I'm going to put a tower down here. just to play a little bit slower. Because Throns are usually very, very, very slow players. So I'm going to GNK droid the side that he's pushing on, just to use it as a tank, and then, you know, all that good stuff. As soon as I can, I will put Fenrol. Oh, he's... Huh. Since he's not protecting his units... Ooh. Yo, guys, this is when Talos Marauder is meant to shine. Look at this, dude. Swarm the ATST. Swarm the ATST. Oh. Talos Marauder army on the duty. So for this one, I'm going to put another GNK droid on the side, but I messed up. So since he doesn't have area of effect, he should have a hard time dealing with these Marauders. So you can see how many like tower hits they just tanked. That was quite a bit. And while he's busy dealing with that, my Rocket Trooper has been dealing an incredible amount of damage the whole time. So I'm going to get this tower. See, that's the strength of Talos Marauder army, and I wanted to show it off. And I finally got to. It's only good against people who only have one support card. People who are running double support cards tend to be a little bit tougher to deal with. I hope he's not running Repair Droid, but if he does, I have Ion Mine for it. I do know he wants to push my left tower, so I'm going to put a Blaster turret on the left side. And that should be annoying enough for him to not want to do anything. So he's going to be forced to push the right side, even though he doesn't want to. I'm going to put Rebel Demolitious in the back, just because I don't know what to do with it right now. He's going to see it, and he's probably going to area of effect it. Nope. Oh, I can't Marauder Army anymore. I'm just going to GNK Droid to go ahead and get my stronger units. I'm going to bomb this. I could wait, but it's not that important that I do. So I'm going to put a turret down here, because I expect to die. Not before killing him first, apparently. Okay, no, I did die. This is exactly what I expected. Take heavy amount of tower damage, but I thought he'd get his tower. I guess not, huh? Wow, Fenro doing some work. I'm just going to Rebel Demolition this, because it will get one attack off. Ooh, it's mine now. So I do think he's going to go in on this push. I'm going to put my Rebel army in the back, and I think he will try to bomb it. It's going to be really, really weak to Bounty Rider. Wow, I can't... He stun grenaded them all at the same time. So as you saw, really weak to area of effect, but on the bright side, you know, they did their job. For 4 energy, that's not too bad. So he's in a kind of a pickle where he has to push a lane, but I'm not going to let him that easily. So I'm putting down all my cards to do everything I can to protect my tower. I'm going to Ion Mine because I'm going to die, and he's going to have to push while I'm countering him. Ooh, he might actually get it. He might get it. He got it? Oh, so close. So close for him, man. I was hoping the game would go a little bit longer. So, it was only useful a couple times, but it wasn't that useful. It's possible I might need... Oh, frick, dude. It's... Notices, what'd I get? I don't know why that opens. Okay, so... First of all, I'm going to open my single bronze pack. It's possible for Talos Marauder Army to be completely viable. I should run Adrenaline Hyper Adrenal, but I don't think it's necessary because with my deck, I have no room for it. I could take out Ion Mine, but I actually have to run Ion Mine. I could take away Rebel Demolitionists for Hyper Adrenal. In fact, you know what? Let's try that, guys. I do think that's a horrible idea, but hey, better safe than sorry, right? Just kidding. This is the exact opposite of safe. Why does this keep opening? Oh, it's telling me to collect this. Alright, sure. Alright, so nothing good in the pack. That was all good. So we're just testing out the Maurader Army, dude. I really, really like this card in terms of what it can do. So against Krennic, he has no area of effect in his attacks, so it should be stronger on him than other characters, but his unique should just wipe that out completely, so it should be interesting. Yeah, what if I Marauder Army him? You think he gets scared? Nah, that would do nothing, actually. So since I know he's going to have a huge army there, it's going to be kind of a problem for me. I'm going to Marauder Army here, actually, so I can Ion Mine this. That probably scared him shitless, dude. Dude, you couldn't even area of effect all of them down. Look how good that was. I'm just going to poke his tower while I can. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Alright, that's fine. So he's going to push with this tower, I assume. Oh, no, he's not going to do it. No, he will. So I want to turret this. And while I was not paying attention, I'm going to put those armies down. Ooh, Hyper Adrenal them all. No, no, not Sandblaster. No, that's okay. I don't know why I wasn't attacking. For some reason, it wanted me to move there. I don't know. Hyper Adrenal with that, with the whole group of that, it seems really fun. He's still running Repair Droid. Thank God they nerfed Repair Droid. Actually, I can out dual Krennic very hard, so I was going to go for that. Alright. So he wants to play this slow game, but I'm going to win this slow game because my deck's around destroying people who want to play the slow game. So I want to put the G&K droid down here. One of the slowest moving units in the game. What is he putting down here? Oh, he's putting down his unique. Yeah, he's putting down his unique on the other side to ensure that I don't counter him so hard. So I didn't mean to put that there, but I guess it's going there now. So I'm going to Ion Mine this. His deck's also weak to Ion Mine, and that's going to be good for me. So what's going to happen here is, I'm going to Hyper Adrenal myself and my Wookiee, and that should just instantly destroy the tower before my G&K droid goes down. So I should still have a G&K droid. Take the health pack? What the heck, dude? I might look really dumb, but I thought the Sand Trooper would die before any of that happened, so it's all good. So I'm going to put a turret here because I know what he's trying to do. Put a G&K droid in the back so that he's not paying attention. He's always trying to get as much damage as he possibly can in. So I'm going to hyper boost myself and my Wookiee because that should kill him. Okay, so I guess it's not going to kill him, but it should do a lot of damage. And I don't believe... yeah, I figured he would actually do that. I don't believe he could have gotten this that easily, so, you know. Ooh, you guys want to know when the army's in? The army's in town, boys. The army's in town. So I should be able to get this tower. I should be able to area of effect that other unit down. So now while he's dealing with my, what is it, my army, it's, I was split pushing him. Well, that was pretty fun, right? Obviously, if my, what is it called? My army was higher level, it'd be a lot better, but, you know, it's okay. They're decent enough for now. And I'm not in high enough Kyber to be saying this is actually a good deck. I'm in, like, high enough Kyber to show it's somewhat viable sometimes in some circumstances if they're playing a certain way. So, yeah. One thing I do want to note is that when you put down your Talos Marauder army once, they realize they have to save their area of effect for it, so oftentimes they will save it and never play their area of effect again because they know you have the army cards. So I do think it has some potential in like mind games. So against Seven Sister, my character isn't as strong as you think it would be, mainly because her robots can go spread everywhere and it can be really, really hard to deal with without an area of effect skill or attack. So, yep, it's going to be tough. So I want to do the same thing again. Very, very slow gameplay. With Sabine, I don't think there's really much of a choice sometimes. But, you know, it's okay. I'm going to put Fenrir in the back because he's fast, and I want to be able to get this push off us immediately. So I'm just staying still, chilling. Luckily, she's not too high level. So I'm going to put my G&K droid over here, and my tank over here. I haven't seen her used... So I'm going to Hyper Adrenal this entire side, dude. Dude, she's using the new cards too? I was stunned for a long time. Wow, that Sniper Squad actually just wrecked my entire life. Not bad. That was pretty good. Oh, you know what? This Sniper army is so much better, you can tell. I actually have to put something down to fight the Sniper army. So while the Sniper army is getting dealt with right now, I'm just going to give you some poke damage here. So she'll feel forced to push on here. I don't believe she's running any area of effect, so I do think the Talos Marauder army is pretty good right now. So I got to kill her bots before they could kill my tower. Oh, she is running area of effect, and she got that too. What a bunch of shit, man. I really don't think support cards should deal damage to towers personally, but hey, that's my opinion. Man, you can see the real weakness of the Maurader army. Dude, come on, why you gotta be cuck? Running a repair droid too. So, you can tell this player is just like a, I don't know, unfun person, I guess is the nice way of putting it. I'm gonna play all about winning. She's much lower level than me, but it doesn't really matter when you're playing superior character and stuff. Oh, did it taunt me? It didn't jump into my tower range? That seems like a terrible thing. So I'm gonna actually put my tower here, just to force something out of it. I thought I army something. I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna actually attack her because she's gonna die. No, I lied. Her health is insane apparently. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That sucks. That was real shitty. If I had Pathfinders there, I probably could have been able to get this tower. I'm gonna put a Fen roll just to go all in on this thing. Oh, I'm getting taunted. Oh my god, the animations are so trash. Did you see that? I fucking dashed into the whatever that thing is called. I don't know. I dashed into the taunt instead of dashing into her. I'm not gonna really thumbs up this person, but I should. Anyone who runs Repair Droid, I don't like thumbing up. Mainly because they're using such like an unfun card. It's not fun to play against Repair Droid. I guess Tower has like the same circumstance where it's not really fun to play against. So since I lost because I was running Tower instead of Pathfinders, I'll go ahead and change that out. And I realized the whole time that game, I couldn't use a single Adrenal Potion effectively because, you know, no one would allow it. So I realized that I need more area of effect, consistent damage. So maybe Partisan. Maybe, I don't know, Partisan. Should I put more Marauders in, dude? Full-on Marauder squad? That'd be pretty funny. I think that's a terrible idea. So let's go ahead and go Partisan. The video's getting kind of long, so I'll play one more. Let's just see how this goes. I'm having like a lack of tanky units in this game. Oh my gosh, dude. Every character I'm playing against. Well, I mean, this is kind of why Palpatine's back in Power 2. He's back in meta because his unique got buffed, so it's much more usable. And 2, he's really good at dealing with mobs. So the fact he used that card makes me assume he has more than one support card. Man, dude, I wonder if they should put a... I really hate support cards in this game, to be honest with you. I feel like they should cap it sometimes, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. So he's going full on defense mode. He's not even going to attack my units, actually. He's actually kind of high level. Since he decided to commit suicide in my units, I'm going to go ahead and blow everything up and do a good push-off. Alright, so since he used TIE Fighter twice, it makes me assume that he has no other area of effect other than TIE Fighter. And that means as soon as he uses a single TIE Fighter, I can drop my Marauders down. And he hasn't used his skill. So, yeah, that's what I've learned from playing against him so far. I don't really want to drop Iron Mine, but it's not very good against his deck. He's running Dewback MTV combo. He's not even moving to react against it. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to run Pathfinders right here. Man, he's got his ATSD off. So I assume he's going to try his best and, you know, AoE my units down. So I got to put my my best tanky single units. I'm going to put Wookiee Warrior in front just to make sure. Oh, why am I walking in circles? So I'm going to put Fenrir on the back. And since he has a lot of like squishy units in the back there and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and try to deal with that. I haven't seen him use his area of effect yet. So far, there's no reason to do that. I'm actually going to focus him down. And I don't get to focus him down. I got wrecked. Wait, he died? What did he die to? I'm not sure what he died to, but I got his tower. I think the reason why I'm winning is because I haven't put down Marauders yet. I haven't had a good opportunity to use them. That's not a good opportunity to use them yet. So I'm going to focus him down. As soon as he dies, I want to put down Marauders. So he's not going to try to... Man, dude. There's just no good time to put down Marauders. He's busy with my other units. and I'm just gonna focus him down and kill him. So now this is a good time to put down. Ooh, yo guys, you wanna see a good time to put down Marauders? It's that time. I shouldn't have died there randomly, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter that I died here. I wanted to get health anyways. So since he's not paying attention and he's busy and he died, this is the perfect time for Marauders. It's very, very specific, but it worked out. Yeah, the sniper squad from the Empire side is actually significantly better. Ha, too late. Most of my Marauders were dead already. Ooh. He tried to bait and switch me. Good job by him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble finding use for them, but if they were a little bit higher level, I'd consider it more. I guess what I could do is, like, let me see if they're in this shop. In this shop, if there's Marauders, I'd buy them. No, there's no Marauders. Okay. Well, I guess for now, I'll just keep testing them out and tell you guys what I find. I think this is the best kind of deck they can fit in, is a deck that doesn't really have, that can be independent without Marauders, that Marauders are just kind of like supporting them. But if mine were higher level, maybe they'd have a higher success rate. But so far, I'm better off playing Tal's Marauders instead of this 4 energy Marauder army card. So yeah, that's my impressions for now. Like, what would my energy be if I just put in? Yeah, I'd have like a 0.3 less energy average, and that's a huge difference. So I might be running the wrong card, but hey, I think it's pretty fun. Partisan's really, really good. Everyone should run it, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for now, and yeah, peace out, guys. Oh boy.